She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up.
Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new pilot of Not So Barely. So we have I was going to call her Clementine. This isn't Clementine, this is Marigold. And she has officially been given a makeover and is in her young adult form. And we are going to be starting off with her generation today and I'm super excited. So I'm going to let her eat her cake and then we're going to go ahead and move her out. I'm just going to make sure that everyone else is taken care of as well. But I hope you're all doing really well. Happy Wednesday. And I am so excited to move on to this next generation and just kind of see where Marigold's life takes us and see her become a doctor. I can't say she's going to be doing that, I apologize, but her life is going to be taking a very different turn than being a doctor. And you want to see her get married. I mean, maybe someday, who knows. But right now, she wants to join the criminal career, so that is what we were going to be doing. But I'm also going to go ahead and move her out into her own place. I should actually probably pack up some of her stuff. I'm not going to take everything. I'm only going to take the stuff that I feel like she wants or would need. We have some stuff in here that she has stole, so we're going to keep that to sell for some money. But I'll take her bed and her stuff like that. We'll take this mirror. And I feel like that's pretty good. I don't really feel like we really need anything else that's like in her room. I think we should be okay. So let's go ahead and hop in. We're going to go ahead and move her and we will be right back whenever I can find a place. Hopefully I can find one. I haven't looked. Alright, so I went ahead and moved her. She is in an apartment. We have literally no money left. So here is her apartment. I didn't change it up too much. I had to decorate the entire thing. It came empty. So I decorated it, added some pops of orange, and I'm going to enable some roommates because we have the space for it, and I feel like, you know what, let's go ahead, we'll have some roommates. So let's go ahead, I'm only going to do 2. We'll go ahead, max number of roommates is 2. So here is her little place. It's not great, but I mean, for starting out, it's not too bad. Enroll in university, honey, I was going to, but I got the results of the poll, and we're jumping right into the career instead. But yeah, here's her little place, nothing all too extravagant about it, but I feel like it's going to work. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle trying to actually make some money now that we literally don't have any left, and I don't remember the last time that I've started at the very bottom like this, but I feel like it's also going to be just a lot of fun, so I think it'll be good. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to see if we can get her career. Again, she's going to be in the criminal career branch. I have some custom ones in here. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and accept the criminal career. There we go. Awesome. So we at least have a job. That's one decent step. I'm going to hop in actually into buy mode because I don't think I sold. I did not. So this is some stuff that she stole over the time. I don't know where it all came from, but we're going to go ahead and sell it. So we just got a little bit of money. So we have enough money that we can have some food. So I guess that's definitely pretty good. We don't start work for 2 days. So I have a feeling we're going to be, I can't speak all of a sudden. Alright, so it is now very early in the morning. She decided it is time to get up and get her day started. So that's what she's going to go ahead and do. And we're going to just kind of, wait. The roommates should be showing up within the next 5 hours. So we have a lot of time before they do. Apparently we have a broken toilet in the old family house. I don't know. But that's where we're at right now. We're just going to get Marigold kind of ready for her day. And I'm going to get her to use the baker station because I did go ahead and purchase that for her with a little bit of money that we had from moving out because she's supposed to be eating sweets. So I feel like the baker station is only going to make sense to have in this apartment. So hopefully it goes pretty well. And I know that it says to break into neighbors to eat their food and sweets. But I don't believe we can do that in apartment buildings. So we're just going to, pretend that we're doing it in our own apartment. We're just going to spend money on making sweets instead. But it actually is a pretty cute apartment. It's the Queen Anne apartment, I believe it's called. So it's not too bad. I really don't know why it came so empty. But there we go. We have some sweet food for you. You can go ahead and eat one. Some good cinnamon rolls. There we go. Alright, so I'll let her go ahead and eat her cinnamon roll. We're gonna wait for the roommates, but like she's actually doing pretty well with her mood and everything, which is great. So we're just gonna let her eat. You can clean it up whenever you're done. But hopefully the apartment's not too boring. I was trying not to change it up too much because with this being like a shared apartment and us having roommates, I didn't feel like it would work to have orange absolutely everywhere. So that's kind of why I just did like the little accents of orange, and I feel like it looks actually pretty cute the way that it is. So I don't know, like I didn't change any of the walls or anything. I literally just decorated. So we'll have to just kind of see how this goes. I hope that you are all going to be really happy and like enjoying this generation though, because I feel like it's going to be very different from what we typically see in some of my LPs, and I'm very excited. Oh, okay, so I didn't realize that we were so close with Marcus. How about we invite him over? Maybe I'll be able to ask him to be one of our roommates or something along those lines and kick out one of the other roommates. Because I would kind of like for her to have some friends around and like actually be friends with her roommates. And it's kind of what I wanted to do anyways, was have her like actually live with some of her friends. But no. That's one thing I want to delete actually. There is a community washer and dryer thing down here. I don't want to have to worry about it, if I'm completely honest with you. How about we actually go ahead and call for services really quickly? Or not, because you're getting a phone call. Okay, yes, we will buzz Marcus in, that's fine. And listen to compliment. Okay. I'm not sure what kind of compliment we're going for here. And we have roommates. So it looks like both of our roommates are guys. So what do we have for roommates other than pudding face? So we have pudding face number 1 and pudding face number 2. How exciting. Okay, so both of our roommates I'm going to probably have to do some makeovers on. So we have Jung and Kelly, I guess, are the names of our roommates. And it looks like Jung actually is in the criminal as well, but I think his is the delinquent branch. But okay, so here comes Marcus. Okay, so I went ahead and gave Marcus a bit of a makeover because the look that he had, I didn't love. And if he's going to be like one of her friends, he needs to look a bit better. So here he is, and he's actually pretty cute. I don't know who he reminds me of. He reminds me of another one of my Sims. But like he's pretty cute, and I feel like the blue looks really good with the orange. So these two being like in a room together, I feel like it just kind of complements each other more. But I hope that you guys actually like her outfit. It's very different, and I've been wanting to use these pants for a while. Oh, it's a flirty compliment. Okay. So I'm guessing Marcus has a thing for a girl, which I'm not against. I'm really, truly not. Okay. I want to go ahead and actually get her observant so we can figure out some of his traits to see if they kind of, are a bit more compatible. Let's go ahead and what can we do here? Should probably ask him if he's single. But I kind of want to consider attractiveness first and foremost, just to see if she's actually, like, into him or not. And then just kind of, go from there and see how that goes. Alright. Stellar quality. Okay, bookworm, easily impressed, 10 out of 10. Okay, so he's got some good traits. I'm not complaining over the traits that we just learned. Those are pretty good. She is attracted to him. So I'm going to see how this goes. Let's throw a little bit of romance in here and just kind of, wait and see what happens between these two. When I said wait and see what happens between these two, I didn't mean that. I'm going to cancel that just for right now. It's a little bit too early. We do not have money to possibly... No, we do not have enough simoleons to possibly end up getting pregnant. It's not happening. We're not doing it. Do something else. Just not that. Like, honey, we literally don't even have 1,000 simoleons. There is no way that we can afford to possibly have a child through risky woohoo right now. he was apparently good. He foiled him in his flame pants. He's like, yeah, let me change into something more your color. That literally is how that went. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't give him a makeover in all of his outfits. I literally only did his everyday wear. So this is a bit of a mess, but his pants are kind of with her vibe at least. I'm like slightly worried that they're gonna end up woohooing. But okay, so we still only know the 3 traits, which is fine. I'm not mad at that. Those 3 are pretty good. She's gonna compliment his personality. I'd love to know how they're so close, but yet she didn't know any of his traits. Because I only had her ever make friends at school. I don't think we ever hung out with anybody. Did we? I don't feel like she ever hung out with anybody. But okay, these 2 are actually really cute, and I'm kind of loving them. And I feel like it's a little bit early for this, and it's like the very first like sim that she's like interacted with in a flirty manner. But like, they're cute. What are we doing now? Is this like a... Yeah, of course it is. I was like, I don't think that's just a kiss. No, that is another woohoo. We're not doing this. Because I'm pretty sure I have it where woohoo has the possibility of being risky. And okay. So I was going to get her to go in for he doesn't want a kiss, but she's a coward, so that's not something that she would do. So I also don't think that she would be one to do like a risky woohoo or anything like that. So we're just going to, take it casual. We're just going to compliment him. See how that goes. Just kind of, like a little bit of like a slow build. Because like she's not going to do anything that's like suddenly like out there. Like, so obviously she's not going to just like randomly hook up with him, Like she's a coward. Like that's not part of her personality. She might be rebellious, but I feel like the coward trait kind of, like even confess attractions is a thing that's like crossed out. I'm going to get her to do it anyways. Just because I want to see how that goes. But I don't feel like it's something that she would, like, typically do. Okay. And I was looking for the option for first kiss, but because they were trying to woohoo, it's not a thing. So I want the shy kiss interaction. Because it is very similar to the first kiss interaction, but I don't see it. And I feel like shy kiss makes sense for her with being a coward. Why is it not an option? Are you going to pop up for me this time? You are. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to pretend that this is their first kiss. Because as you can see, like it's a very similar interaction to the first kiss interaction. And I feel like that's just like more her style. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. So up to being romantic interests. This is not where I thought I saw this part going. I was like, okay, we're going to, move out. We're going to try and get her life kind of going a little bit. See what we can do. And apparently this is how it's going. As her roommates are doing their own thing while she's in her room with a boy. And she hasn't even met them. But I kind of really want to kick out one of these roommates and ask Marcus to move in. So I don't know... Let's see if we can. Let's just miss him. Alright. See how this goes. She wants to talk to her dad, which we could possibly try and do. Okay, where are you going? Who said that you're allowed to go anywhere? If I go in here, we'll go ahead and ask him to be roommate really quick. Because it doesn't seem... Alright, let's see. Is that a yes? Okay, I'm assuming he's a roommate now. I'm gonna guess. So let's see if we can chat with her dad. I don't feel like she really would, but... Okay, so that's the other dude's bed. So can I set this as... Okay, so he is a roommate. Awesome. So Marcus lives here now. We'll be seeing more of him. And I might just go ahead and give Jung a bit of a makeover. I don't know. I'm going to let you go ahead and use that. Actually, you need to answer the phone. So how about we go ahead and answer the phone quick, and then you can go ahead and use the toilet. Okay. Order a drink for celebrity points. No, thank you. The money would be nice, but celebrity points is probably not the best idea whenever she's trying to be a criminal. So, I can't have her go and, like, meet anybody, which kind of sucks. Because for some reason, the apartments, you can't actually, like, go into your neighbor's apartments. Which is fine. Because I think they all have, like, the apartment markers, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and let her take care of herself. I also need to go ahead and cancel the newspaper because I haven't done that. But here's what our little bottom half of the apartment looks like. We actually have a little gym. Who lives here? Is there anyone that we can, like, possibly befriend? Don't feel like there is. We'll just see what Jillian looks like. We'll call her and see. Guess that's how that'll go. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and head out instead. So I'm kind of thinking, like, her skills are good. We don't have to worry about that at least. Actually, how about you come over and eat a cinnamon real quick? So that I don't have to worry about you and food. She's doing her, like, evil laugh. Alright. Go ahead, eat your cinnamon roll. And then I could ask Lonnie to be our other roommate. And then we also have Walter here, which is Marcus's brother. So, I mean, we could always possibly room with brothers, too. That could be kind of interesting. And I think Walter's a cop. So it could kind of be a little bit of, like, a drama story, which could be kind of fun. Like, the criminal and the cop living together. So, I don't know. We'll have to kind of just wait and see where this kind of goes, I guess. But I'm having a lot of fun. We're going to invite Walter over just to see it. Because I want to test and see if he's actually a cop. Because for some reason, I think he is. Like, she's obviously only a decoy. So it's not like she's too much of a threat right now. Hasn't even, like, started work. So, I don't know. I just kind of want to wait and see. I apologize for the really loud vehicle. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick up on it too much. But okay, so Marcus over here. He is reading a book, but how about... I love that she has the option to, like, recruit him. Can you imagine? Oh, Melissa got a promotion. That's awesome. Okay. She's doing actually pretty good with her career. But what do we know about you? Literally nothing. You want to improve your dancing skill and go to the library. I mean, we're probably not going to do either of those. Alright, well, I don't know what I want to do. It seems like he's still kind of feeling flirty. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to go and scare him. Oh, my goodness, Marigold. I think she's going to be a lot of fun to play with. I really, truly do. Okay, I want to get, like, a good angle here. Alright. Okay, scare him. Actually, let me move this. There we go. Scare him. And... and now he's all embarrassed. Well, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. We're not entertaining sick kids. I'm sorry, but no. That is not for this LP. How about we go ahead and ask him about his career, see how he's going to be paying his rent. And then we can go ahead and... I don't know. Ask him his sign, maybe? Just kind of get to know a little bit more about him. I feel like that could be a good idea. And then we'll go ahead and ask him if he's single as well. Okay. I don't know if Walter's coming over. It doesn't seem like he is. Okay, so he's in the music industry. That's not bad. He's a tourist. That's not a bad sign either. Donate money to an undermined charity. You know, if we had the money, I would, but we don't have the money for that right now. And he's single, obviously, and Juliet is texting about a party. Okay. Do I get her to go to the party? I don't know. Because I'm kind of going back and forth. Alright, so I'm having her head over to the party. I decided, you know what, we'll head over there, see if there's anything that we can possibly steal from the house. And try and make some money. So that's where I'm at. This looks like the Sunset Valley house. I don't know if it is. I also don't remember the name of it, but it looks very similar. Alright, so we'll just wait. I don't know if there actually is a party because it looked like there was only like one person here. Oh, okay. Clementine just had a baby. She's heading home. She's like, yeah, there's nobody here that I want to talk to. That's because they left. Okay, awesome. What a successful party that was. And I don't have the mod that I can like break into the houses to steal things. So I'm going to have to definitely download that when I'm done filming. That was kind of disappointing. And I'm not going to have her steal anything from the family home or like her sister. That just doesn't seem right to me for some reason. So how about we head over here? We can go see the Marvins. I don't know who they are, but they're home. So maybe we'll see if we can steal anything from them. And then it looks like the Holly family home is actually right next door. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe they'll like see her doing thefts or something at the neighbor's house. Who knows? Okay. Let's go ahead. We will visit was it Marvin's? I don't remember. But it's a cute little townhouse. So we'll head on up here. Why did you just walk right in? Oh, there's a call box inside. I see. Welcome. You now have access to my residence. It's literally a townhouse. Like, you can go ahead and greet all you wish. I'm going to try and hope that you're all distracted, that I can go and steal something from somewhere. I don't really... Okay, so down here... Alright. Ooh. So up here we have a computer. We also have the potion thing. How about we come up here? We'll just kind of, like, swipe some things, see what she goes after. Ideally, I should be trying to steal cars, but there obviously isn't one in the garage or anything. So we'll just kind of, go upstairs, pretend that we're going upstairs to use the bathroom, and see what we can do. Apparently, Iris picked up the fishing skill. What are you stealing? Are you taking the light or the rug? What are you after here? A light. Okay, that was not what I wanted, but you know what? It's a little bit of money. It's fine. See what else? I was really after the potion stand. I feel like that'd be good. Are you after another light? Okay, she's a light thief. Apparently that's her most valuable thing is literally a light and a chair. Okay, that's all we can do for today. That's fine. Let's go ahead. We will head on home, see how much money we made from that. Not going to be very much. I know that for a fact. But what can you do? It's literally her first time being a klepto with me in control of it, and not her just stealing things from work or school. So we'll go ahead. We'll head on home and see how much money we made from that. She's like, yeah, I'm out of there. I'm like running down the block. She's a coward, gets scared very easily. So we're just going to go ahead and head on home if my game decides, there we go. I was going to say if my game decides that it wants to get its thing together here. And I'm probably just going to have her actually head off to bed. I feel like this could be a pretty good spot to go ahead and wrap it up. So let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? And I'll have her come up here. We'll take care of some of her needs. We have some coleslaw, apparently. You can come and grab something to eat, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and just kind of, take care of her needs the best that I can. Make sure that she's in as good of a mood as possible. We have Marcus over here grabbing something to eat as well. And it looks like Jung is playing some video games. Okay. So, there we go. Alright, so she's going to go ahead and eat. And we're just going to kind of, chill, wrap things up for this part. I'm going to go ahead and put this away for her. And we should be pretty good. I feel like we're doing pretty decently, at least so far with this generation. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of money. But I know that we will get there eventually. So I'm going to let her go ahead and clean that up. You can come over here and use this. Take an evil shower. Speaking of, well, it's on my mind. I want to hop in here and go ahead and sell everything. So we had $356 to begin with. And now, well, that's not too bad. Okay. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this part up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.
To see her.